What is up, ladies and gentlemen? Cjthecheesedj here, and we are back with a Thanksgiving themed video today. So guys, today I'll be showing you the 3 best creatures that I've found to kill the super turkeys. Now guys, as you can see right behind me, if you don't feel like watching this entire video, you've got the Giga, the Mantis, and the Managma. Now, all 3 of these guys will absolutely shred turkeys. In my opinion, the best one to use is probably the Giga. However, the Managma's versatility in getting around the maps makes it really good for just finding turkeys and killing them. However, with the introduction of cryopods, you kind of don't need to worry about that too much anymore. Nonetheless, you can see here we've got a couple of turkeys spawned in, so let's go over these guys and their abilities. So guys, right here we have a Mantis. Now, Mantises are really good because they have the ability to equip player weaponry, which for some reason actually bypasses the Super Turkey's defense. And right here we've got a fully imprinted offspring with 387 melee damage and 246 melee damage swords. Now, I'm pretty sure you can actually get swords that are higher in terms of DPS, but this will definitely hit these super turkeys for quite a lot of damage. So you can see there we're hitting these super turkeys for 672 damage, pretty much back to back. If we do use our secondary attack, we can hit for a little bit harder as well. However, it's honestly just worth using the primary attack to kill these super turkeys. The super turkeys will attack back and they will do very small amounts of damage. You can see here, if I turn that off, oh no, I'm in trouble. If I turn that off, I'm gonna die. Hold on, let's, you can see there, they're hitting for 46, 20 damage. So nothing too crazy that you can't handle, especially on a Mantis, which doesn't even really have too much HP. I kind of have to turn creative mode back on, otherwise I'm gonna die. But you can see that we've just killed our first turkey in, what, 5 seconds? So you don't really need to worry too much about these guys. You will need to be careful if there are strong wild dinos in the area. But if you've got a Mantis with Ascendant Swords and like some decent levels into it, you can easily combat those. But mind you as well, this guy literally took me 5 minutes to get by like breeding some Mantises together. Like, this guy has no mutations or anything like that. So for those of you that play on servers and all that sort of stuff and go ahead and breed up and everything for mutations and stuff, you should be more than okay to deal with whatever it is that comes your way. Now, as for the Managma, same situation. Its Ice Breath attack pretty much just melts turkeys, which is really good. Now, like I said, you can also use him to get around, and that'll make finding super turkeys a lot easier. Now, this Managma here doesn't look like it, but it has got 100% imprinting. It's got about 30 levels put into it, melee damage and stamina. And you pretty much melt super turkeys with your Ice Breath attack. Once you get it lined up, you can pretty much just hold it there and they will take the full amount of damage. What I would recommend is if they do manage to get under your Managma, switch to first person mode while on the saddle and you can actually aim lower down and hit the super turkeys in the entirety. Now, we've got about 2,000 stamina on this Managma and we can pretty much kill a super turkey just under the whole stamina usage. You should see here, I'm pretty sure it depends on the turkey's health, I guess, but there you go. You can see there we're left with a little bit of stamina and the super turkey goes down. The super turkey will hit you for about 50 damage depending on how much melee damage it's got, but once again, the Managma's got 6,700 health. They've got decent saddles, so you should be okay for your Managmas, especially if you're breeding them, getting mutations and all that sort of stuff. Now finally, we have the Giga. Same situation, this guy's just a powerhouse. He overrides the turkey's base defenses and just deals a crap ton of damage. Same situation here, this Giga is imprinted to us. He doesn't have any mutations, however, and I have not leveled up his melee damage whatsoever. So he hits for a flat out 928 damage. So if you've got access to Gigas, which I'm sure for those of you that play on servers do, simply use your Giga. You'll have mutations on them, you'll have melee damage higher than this, and you'll easily be able to kill the super turkeys without an issue. As well as that, the Gigas have like 16k health. You're going to be fine. Just like that, turkey is done and dusted. So these, in my opinion, are the 3 best creatures to go ahead and kill the super turkeys. Some other noticeable mentions are the wyverns, lightning wyverns, blood wyverns will also be able to kill super turkeys. Use their breath attack, use the wing knockback, and you'll be able to defeat the turkeys with a lot of ease. You can also use reapers, however, they don't do a lot of damage. They're not going to hit as hard as your Gigas. You can use them to soak. However, I wouldn't recommend it. I would stick to these 3 if you have access to them. If not, use a wyvern because you should definitely have access to some wyverns. So guys, that is going to wrap up the video for today. A nice, quick, easy one to show you how to defeat the super turkeys. So if you enjoyed the video, please don't forget to leave a like and hit that subscribe button if you haven't already. But other than that, guys, thanks very much for watching and I'll catch you in the next one.